All right, Gaffer, shall we start with Pat's injury?
Yeah, it doesn't look good for him, to be fair. Just want to say thank you to the Carshalton physio team and to Abby for the job they did with him. Obviously, it's not a good injury, and we just hope that we can get the care and medical stuff as he needs it, and he recovers quickly.
Yeah, obviously we had a situation about 13 months ago now with Jordan, similar one today, and I suppose wish him all the best, getting back playing as hopefully as soon as possible.
Yeah, you sort of wish that for every player, especially your own, and like it doesn't look a good one. And we just, as I said, I just hope that we can get it sorted as soon as possible and get back.
I don't know how the process sort of happened. I wouldn't have expected to get started after it was a full hour, just over an hour until we got back playing. So I don't know then how it affected the players and what sort of process we went through in terms of whether the game might have been called off at some stage.
No, I think it was just let's see where we are with how long it was going to take for Pat to get the medical care that he needed, and I don't think no one wanted to postpone the game, and the game itself was a bit stop-start, like the incident.
Yeah, I do feel that it maybe took a bit out of the game. I thought it wasn't a classic before that, but it certainly felt like that 20-25 minutes between the restart and when we got to half time felt really kind of flat. Whereas before that, it felt like maybe both teams were didn't have anything to lose, sort of thing.
No, I thought the first, before Pat got injured, I thought it was a good game against two decent sides, and it was really competitive. And then obviously with the incident, which you can't help, and then I think after that it took the players a bit of time to get going, and yeah, it was a lot of huff and puff today. But I've got to say it was an improvement on last week, and our structure and shape was much better, and we kept a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think, to be fair, I think maybe we were the better side, but maybe it's a case today of two teams with not a lot to play for in many respects. Almost that sort of petered out, and maybe with 10 minutes to go, you feel like it's only ever going to end up a 0-0 draw.
Maybe. I think that the pitch was horrendous today, I've got to say. It was very hard to play for both sides, and the amount of times it skipped up and when someone was going to kick it and bobble, it was very, very difficult. But we hit the crossbar, the keepers made a couple of saves, had a couple of opportunities. I think Joe made a great save, and all credit for Joe for coming on and in a difficult situation and doing really, really well. I think he's made one save at the end, but apart from that, I didn't think they did it. I think that might have been their only shot on target. And I'm not saying that we created loads, but I thought we definitely created the better chances, and I think we shaded it.
And moving on to Joe, I mean, fair play to him. It's his third appearance now. He got his first two in similar circumstances when Pat got injured at Herne Bay and then missed a Margate game. Assume Joe's then going to have to play against Margate again. To be fair to him, he hasn't conceded a goal yet for Invicta.
No, I'd like it to keep that way as well. He's definitely going to be playing Monday, but Joe, as I said, Joe came in a really difficult situation and did really well. So that was a good thing. So he will obviously start on Monday, and yeah.
Yes, but I mean, he was warming up quite quickly, and then I suppose it's hard for him as much as everyone else to sort of keep the heads and keep focused on the job.
Yeah, it's never nice seeing one of your teammates have a bad injury. Obviously, we had it last year with Jordan, and we've had it this year with Pat. Unfortunately, it's part of the game. It's quite innocuous, really, the actual incident itself. But as soon as he went down, you knew he'd hurt himself. So, like I said, we wish him a speedy recovery, and we'll obviously contact him tonight and see how he's getting on.
I think credit to the crowd today. Again, it was a big one, despite obviously the playoffs being gone now. But and they gave Pat a bit of a send off as he left the ground as well.
Yeah, the support this season has been brilliant, and we just hope that we can keep pushing on and keep entertaining them. As I said, it was difficult today because I felt like we worked the ball into decent areas, and then it's very difficult, and it's very difficult on this pitch to have that end quality, that end product, and yeah, it was tough.
Obviously, had some news in the week as well about regarding sponsorship for the stadium, the shirts, and a bit of investment for next season. It's a positive move, moving the club forward.
Yeah, really positive news, I should say, and I think it goes to show the fans and everybody that probably don't know as much as we do as how hard Neil and Jim have worked to get this over the line and get it done. And the club is moving forward. There's going to be lots of positive things, and yeah, we're looking forward for the future of the football club.
I suppose a massive credit to both of them in the work they've done in getting this done and other stuff that they're trying to do as well.
Yeah, as I said, they worked tirelessly to get it over the line, and without them this wouldn't have happened. So we were really, really, happy and excited. I would say excited to go forward to next season. Look, we've still got 3 games, and that'll be our focus for the rest of the season. And I would say that we've already started work on next season now already.
And obviously on to Monday, Margate. What are you expecting now?
We're expecting it's a Kent derby. It's going to be a tough game. We come here and we beat them at home, and they're going to want to put that right at their place, just like we would if we'd lost. So it's going to be a hard game. It's going to be a competitive game. I'm looking forward to it.
Cheers, Mev.